Welcome back, M.A.J. Customs fam. If you are new here, I'm Amanda. If not, welcome back. Okay, you guys, so one of the biggest questions that we've been getting lately is, what do we do when we get blinking lights? Two red blinking lights back here on the K13 Lite DTF printer. We just now ran into this problem, so we are going to walk you through the steps. Hubby is going to actually walk you through the steps. And for y'all who don't know, hubby's name is Myron. He's normally behind the camera, but today he's going to walk you through how to clear those red blinking lights. And of course, they're not blinking right now, but I did record when they were blinking, so you guys are going to see all of that in this video. So yeah, you guys, if you all are having issues with that, we are going to help you, hopefully help you fix that issue. Okay, all right, let's get right into this video. Okay everyone, so we ran into this problem with the two red blinking lights. We didn't do anything. This is what we woke up to on Easter day. So hubby is going to walk you guys through how he's going to get rid of these lights. All right, y'all, so stick around and let's see what happens.
So the first thing we need to do is go into your files and find your procolored lite USB drive. Mine is, I go into my computer, I hit Windows, and then you see right here it says DTF. So I click on the DTF. That file gonna come in zipped, a zip file, so you're gonna have to unzip it. So when you go up here, you'll see that I already have it unzipped. So I click on it once, and I click on it again to open it up. Right here is what you click on when you want to reset your waste ink setting to make them lights go off. But I also want to show you, they don't tell you when they give you the procolored light USB that it's a whole tutorial right here that you can read that teaches you how to reset your flashing red lights, the waste steps to reset the waste ink pad counter. And all you do is read through these steps, follow these steps, and it'll pretty much show you how to reset it. Why they don't tell you this, I have no idea. I guess they just want to get in your computer and do it for you so you can keep depending on them or something, I guess. I don't know. I'm just speculating. So, oops, somehow I got out of there. Let me go back, sorry. So, I'm going back here to the resetter. Click on that twice. You see this particular adjustment mode? Click that. You click OK. Right here you got to hit this main pad counter, and then you hit initialize. Now sometimes you may get an error code once you click this. Okay, now it's telling me I have to turn my printer off, and this is the key that it took me so many tries before I realized what I was doing wrong. When you go over to your printer, you have to turn this one off first in order for it to work. Turn the front one off first, then you go to the back of the printer and you turn the back one off. If you don't do that step, it's not going to work for you. And trust me, I learned that the hard way. Out of like 15 tries, I finally realized what I was doing wrong. And once you turn it off, it say wait 10 seconds, but I initially wait like 25 to 30 seconds. And then hit OK because you turned your printer off. And now it's telling you to reboot your printer, which means you got to turn it back on. So you go back over here. You don't have to hit the front button this time. You just go right here, click on the back button, turn the printer back on. Let it boot up. Come back over here to your computer and you hit OK. And then once you hit OK, you hit finish. Cancel that out. Cancel that out. And if we did everything correctly, once the printer finished rebooting, those lights should go away. And I know that's a headache for a lot of people because they don't have no idea how to reset that counter, that waste ink pad counter. So I will be back with you guys once the printer finishes rebooting and give you the final results. It's one thing I forgot to tell you guys. I mentioned it, but I didn't go into detail. Okay, when you get to this and you click the main pad counter, and I told you when you hit initialize, sometime you may get an error code. And if you get that error code, you go through the whole process again. Get out of there, go through the whole process again, and if you come back and you still hit initialize and you get an error code, you just go through the steps that you would go through if it was working. First you turn your, first you turn your computer off, and then you go over here to your printer and you do the same procedure that I showed you earlier. Let my camera adjust, it's trying to focus. You turn it off from the front first, and then you go to the rear. You go to the rear and turn it off. You wait 25 to 30 seconds and you turn your computer back on, and then you turn the printer back on. Remember, from the back. You don't press this button. You just turn it on from the back, and that should clear the code also. Just wanted to touch on that because I forgot to tell you guys what to do if you get an error code. Again, it took me a minute to figure it out, but I eventually did. I hope this video helps you guys. Thank you, my M.A.J. Custom family, and have a happy Easter.